Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and I appreciate you being here at the channel today. And for those of you that have not yet done so, please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. And if you find the content beneficial, please hit that like button as well. Now, our topic for you today, I pose this question to you. Are you experiencing low gym sales? Are your sales down? Are they down as a company, or are you down as an individual salesperson? Okay, I want to talk about 5 things to look at if your sales are down and maybe some solutions to get them back up. So, number 1, no need. We need to establish need. If we're not establishing need, you're probably not going to make the sale. If you're not establishing need, too often this is going to come back to money, and you're going to lose out to whoever is the most inexpensive in town. And one of the first things I would look at here is understanding what's referred to as that powerful why, or that super objective. In talking with your customer, they want to lose 20 pounds. Great. Mary, tell me, why is that important to you? Mary, tell me, how is that going to change your life if you're able to do that? Understanding what problem do they want solved? What do they need? Because people have a tendency to buy what they need. Make sure you find that out. This is really one of the cornerstones here of how this should work, because if you don't, there's a tendency to sell based on features, and there's a tendency to sell based on price. Number 2, no money. Customer has no money. Okay, and the first thing I would let you know here is that in selling, when value exceeds price, people will buy. When value exceeds price, people will buy. And are we providing the value? Are we showing the customer how we can solve their problem? Are we providing solutions for them? Okay, and are we selling them the right thing? I mean, if you have someone who's on the younger side and you're selling them your premium program, well, hey, they might like the idea of it, but can they really afford it? Okay, and again, I don't want to get into prejudging and things like that, but what we do want to look at here is making sure that we're selling to the right folks. Because a lot of times when we'll look at kind of retention, and we look at delinquency, and we start trying to determine, hey, where's this delinquency coming from? In a lot of cases, it's some of that younger audience that maybe got convinced to buy a price program that was maybe out of their reach a little bit. So there can be some things in there. But when value exceeds price, people will buy. One of the other things that I would look at when it comes to money is, when you're talking to them on the tour, is, hey, what else have they tried? What weight loss programs they've been on, other gyms, other activities, what have they done? Because essentially what I'm looking for here is, where else are they spending money? To look better and feel better. Or maybe we can transfer some money out of some bad habits. Maybe there's alcohol, there's coffee, there's fast food, whatever it might be. There's other places we're spending money. We can maybe cut back or eliminate maybe now move that money over here. So there can be some solutions there for you. If sales are low, there's no hurry. There's no hurry. Okay? There needs to be hurry. You need to have urgency. You need to have urgency at everything that you do. I know a lot of times, when customers come in, we'll recommend, hey, we'll hand them a Love at First Sight certificate and let them know that, hey, we'll explain more about that later. Whereas if you buy today, there could be some additional savings. Or if you buy within a certain period of time, there could be some additional savings. Or maybe we're closing out a special rate. Or, hey, this is a weekend only. There's urgency at all levels right there. Okay, and the other thing to remember too is that there is a cost for not taking action. So when you're talking to your customer and you ask them, hey, how long have you been thinking about this? And they tell you they've been thinking about it for a year, 2 years, 3 years, and they want to lose 20 pounds and they want to get off medication. Hey, what's the cost been for inaction? Ask them that question in advance. Okay, and again, it's not an interrogation, it's a conversation, right? But we want to make sure people know there is a cost for not taking action. There's a cost for everybody. There's a cost for you by not taking action to get more training on how to get better at your job. There's a cost there. Lower commissions, can't buy the new house, whatever it might be, there's a cost involved for inaction. Number 4 on our list is no desire. And part of this, we have to create desire for this. That desire to look better, that desire to feel better, and everybody wants it. Sometimes we have to create a little bit of belief in there. Here's one of the little homework assignments that I would give each of you. If you've never done this, go out and do this. Make a list of all the features in your gym, all the equipment, everything you have, childcare, personal trainers, all your cardio equipment, your classes, your free weights, everything you have. Make a list of all of it, and then out to the side of that, make a list about 4 or 5 benefits of each feature. Because ultimately your customer doesn't necessarily care about your features. They care about the benefits of those features. And what we want to do is we want to create desire. We want to build desire by showing the benefits of what this is. And then finally, number 5, if you're experiencing low sales, no trust. No trust, no sales. Okay? And so how can we create trust? Well, there's a few things. A few things that we've done for a long time, some things that are newer. Let's talk about the newer. Some of the newer things we can do to build trust is, hey, we're telling the customer, we've created a doctor-led advisory board. We're a doctor-led, doctor-approved advisory board that governs how we do things here in the gym. I mean, that's a powerful thing in today's age. And we want to make sure it's true. It's not something we're saying, okay? It's a true thing. We have a doctor-led advisory board. Also, for wherever you're located, whatever your government regulations are that allows you to be opened, we've made a commitment to do more than what these regulatory agencies have required. Here's what's required, but we're doing even more. Okay, we want to build trust. We want to build certainty in the community and with our customers. If you're not doing that, I would jump on that one immediately. And then other things is, we're members of the IRSA, of the trade organizations. We're members of the local Better Business Bureau. We're members of the Chamber of Commerce. Here's activities and things we've done in the community. These are great ways to build trust and to build certainty with your customer. And the more you do that, you're going to improve your sales. So if you're experiencing low sales, 5 things: no need, no money, no hurry, no desire, no trust. Let's address each one of these, okay, in our process. Try to eliminate this, certainly take the sting out of it, and watch your sales improve. So folks, if you enjoy the content, if you find the content helpful, please hit that like button, and then also hit that link to be reminded of future videos that we provide, and we look forward to chatting with you real soon.